Welcome to the Profitable Wellbeing Podcast, the podcast dedicated to helping wellness business owners and entrepreneurs better understand their finances and increase profitability. Dream big and create meaningful business plans and plan exit strategies for long-term financial success. Now, let me introduce you to your host, Nicola D Cross.
Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Profitable Wellbeing Podcast. Today we are diving into a topic that's so important for anyone in the wellness space, setting financial goals that align with your business mission. In this episode, Money and Meaning, Mastering the Balance Between Financial Success and Your Values, we're going to be talking about how to balance your financial success with the values that define your business. We'll cover why it's essential to have financial goals, how to set them, and crucially, how to make sure these goals don't conflict with the very heart of your mission. By the end of the episode, you'll walk away with actionable steps to create financial goals that not only support your business, but also empower your personal values and missions. Let's start by addressing something that a lot of wellness professionals struggle with, the idea that financial success and wellness values don't always seem to mix. After all, if your primary goal in business is to help people, it can feel so wrong and very uncomfortable to focus just on profit. But here's the reality. Without a financially sound business, you can't continue to provide the support, the services, and the transformations your clients need, but your clients also want. So why are financial goals so important? Having clear financial goals allow you to plan for long-term sustainability of your business. Whether you're running a yoga studio, offering counselling, or leading wellness retreats, financial health enables you to invest in your business, growth, and most importantly, continue doing the work you love. But let me be clear, financial goals aren't just about hitting revenue targets. They're about ensuring your business has the resources it needs to thrive whilst allowing you to live a balanced life yourself, maintaining your own mental well-being, maintaining your own health, and uphold the values that brought you to the wellness industry in the first place. When you have strong financial foundations, you can serve your clients better, avoid stress and burnout, and even extend your impact through charitable work, free workshops, or community involvement. In short, financial success enables you to live the life on your wellness mission fully. Before we dive into the specifics of setting financial goals, it's important to take a step back and reflect on your wellness mission. This is your Northern Star, the guiding force that shapes your business decisions and defines the impact you want to have. Ask yourself, what's the core purpose of your business? Is it to help people reduce stress, improve their health, their appearance, to feel better, or probably find balance in their lives? Perhaps your mission is to focus on empowering individuals to take control of their health through holistic nutrition or exercise. Take a moment to write down your mission statement. Grab your notebooks. This should be a clear and concise summary of what you stand for and what the change you want to create in the world. It's not enough to think of your mission in abstract terms. Getting it down on paper makes it real, makes it actionable, and something you can continually refer back to as your business grows. Equally important are your values. These are the principles that guide how you operate your business. Values might include things like integrity, compassion, accessibility, sustainability. These values should permeate every part of your business, from how you interact with clients to how you make business decisions. For example, if one of your values is accessibility, you might ensure that your services are available to people from all backgrounds and all income levels. If sustainability is important, perhaps you focus on eco-friendly practices in your wellness business, like using sustainable materials or products, or minimizing your waste. Once you are clear on your mission and your values, you can begin aligning your financial goals with them. This clarity is the key of balancing profitability with purpose. Now that you have a solid understanding of your wellness mission and values, let's talk about how to set financial goals that reflect those priorities. The first step in this process is to identify what financial success looks like in your business. Financial goals can and should go beyond just revenue targets. Here's a few examples of what financial goals you might set. First of all, we might look at revenue goals. This could be around how much do you want your business to make each month, each quarter, each year. Be specific and realistic about what's achievable for your business at this current stage, but also stretch yourself to think a little more long-term for business growth. We could have profit margin goals. It's important to focus not just on revenue, but also on your profit margins. This is the percentage of revenue that's left after you've covered all your costs. A common mistake in the wellness industry is underpricing your services and not leaving enough margin for profit, which can lead to burnout and financial stress. Setting a goal for a healthy profit margin ensures your business remains sustainable. 3, savings or an emergency buffer. A big part of financial security is having savings and an emergency buffer in place, setting aside a percentage of your earnings for the unexpected expenses or times when you can't work, or perhaps if equipment breaks, it's a slow season, you take annual leave, or a personal emergency. Having a buffer can protect your business and give you peace of mind. Investment goals. Think about how you can invest back into your business to fuel future growth. This could include things like investing in marketing, training programs, new equipment, or expanding your current services. Setting aside money for strategic investments is a critical part of long-term growth. Giving goals. If giving back is an important part of your wellness mission, you might also set goals for charitable contributions or community involvement. For example, you might aim to donate a percentage of your profits to a cause that aligns with your values, or set a goal to offer free workshops or classes to underserved communities. Once you have identified your financial goals, it's important to ensure these are aligned to your wellness mission. For example, if one of your core values is accessibility, you want to make sure that your pricing strategy doesn't exclude the very people you're trying to help. Similarly, if sustainability is part of your mission, you might allocate funds to environmentally friendly business practices, even if it means slightly higher costs in the short term. Remember, your financial goals should support, not contradict, your mission. This may mean making trade-offs at times, but that's okay, as long as the decisions you make are in service of your broader vision. Now that we've outlined how to set financial goals, let's talk about one of the biggest challenges wellness business owners face: balancing profit with purpose. It can be tempting to think that in order to stay true to your mission, you need to sacrifice financial success, but this is a false choice. You don't have to choose between helping others and making a living. In fact, the more financially successful the business is, the greater impact you can have. Here are a few strategies for balancing profit with perfect. Number 1, charge what you're worth. One of the biggest mistakes I see in wellness practitioners are undercharging for their services. While it may feel like you're being more accessible by keeping your prices low, this can actually do more harm than good. When you undercharge, you end up stretching yourself too thin, which can lead to burnout, and ultimately your clients suffer because you're not able to give them the best version of yourself. Setting prices that reflect your true value or the true value of your service allows you to be present for your clients and ensures the sustainability of the business. 2, create tiered offerings. If you want to ensure that your services are accessible to people with different income levels, consider offering tiered services. For example, you might offer a high-end service, more personalised for those who can afford it, whilst also providing a more affordable group class, group workshop, or a digital product or an online course for those with a smaller budget. This way you can meet the needs of a broader audience without sacrificing your profitability. 3, set some boundaries. Part of balancing profit with purpose is setting clear boundaries, both financial and personal. This might mean setting a limit on the number of clients you take on, so you don't overextend yourself. It could also mean being firm about your prices and not offering discounts just because someone asks for it. Boundaries are essential for maintaining your own well-being and ensuring that your business remains sustainable. And finally, reinvesting your mission. Another way to balance profit with purpose is by reinvesting a portion of your profits back into your mission. For example, if your mission is to improve mental health in your community, you might use some of your profits to offer a free or a discounted service to underserved population. This allows you to give back whilst still ensuring your business remains financially sound. I hope you've gained a better understanding of how setting financial goals that align with your wellness mission is important. Remember, financial success and wellness values don't have to be at odds with one another. In fact, when you set thoughtful, intentional financial goals, you're better equipped to serve the clients and achieve your business dreams.
Thank you for listening to the Profitable Wellbeing Podcast. If you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to follow or subscribe, share this podcast and leave a rating and review. To discover more about how you can better understand your finances and increase profitability, dream big, and create meaningful business plans and plan exit strategies for long-term financial success, I invite you to book a discovery call with Nicola at nicoladcross.co.uk. See you again soon.